Okay, guys, we just started a brand new PS4 game, and I decided that we're gonna do this from scratch. The only reason I'm gonna do this from scratch is because I want to give this a shot, borrowing a controller, because I had issues with it, with my controller, constantly wanting to pan upward. So every time I would scope, it would walk. No scope and walk now.
There. Use
And it would also do that. But I'm gonna take me another deer.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean
I need to
quicker
pick
kills,
this one up,
less painful.
and then go over and pick up another one. But I talked about it on my Twitch stream earlier today,
White-tailed deer are
and I'm
often
gonna talk about
slightly
it on
bigger than black-tailed,
my YouTube.
but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
The whole Silver Ridge, Silver
You
Creek
wanna get your
going to
bearings. There are lookout points
PC
spread out
before
all
us
over the reserve.
on console, because I play on Xbox and I play on PS4. My honest thoughts on it are, well, it is what it is. Xbox got held back a while back, and PS4 got held back. PS4 got held back months on their
The black-tailed deer are one of the easiest animals in the reserve to hunt.
the multi-lodge.
Be wary of your noise and the wind
That
direction,
kind of
as their senses are quite good.
put a sour taste in all the PS4 players' mouths. Now with this, you know, PC got their lodges first, or they got their stuff first. Honestly, PC's gonna get theirs first anyways. A, because it's easier to put anything on Steam and put it out
Sounds
there
like
for
Richard's
everybody.
gonna need a helping hand.
Second is, well, EW admitted this time they dropped the ball. They completely screwed up,
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fellow living out here.
and it would have sent out a broken map.
Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems.
I'm absolutely happy that they're not willing. They're not willing to put out another crap map in a hurry, and us having issues with it. We had that issue already. It's called Parque Fernando. That map came out. It was rushed. It had some major issues. So just to be honest with you, I'd rather them take their time, fix what's wrong, and then we get it. Then we didn't get to play it. You know, that whining and crying crap. The only bad thing is for content creators, like myself and some other people out there, like Jeremyggaming and Huntsman Foley, who play on PS4, the console gamers kind of get the whole, we're screwed, we don't get to do this. And it hurts. But we learn to get used to it. Now, I can sit here and say, well, PC's the master race and they get what they want, when they want, how they want. That is 100% crap. They're going to get things a little quicker than we will. That's just plain old facts. But it ain't worth sitting here crying over and, oh my god, they got it. No. But we could also sit here and do what I'm doing. Start a whole new game, re-leveling, doing it all over again, and have no issues. Because it's supposed to come out next month, and I needed something new to do. I really needed to get out here and actually have some fun. And to me, being able to hunt the way I do, I need to be able to have that fun. Now for the skills, when you're starting off, most people want the soft feet. That's a given. And the reason they want the soft feet is so they can walk quieter. So they're going to go into their tracking and do all that other stuff. Me personally, I want sight spotting. I want to be able to put my scope up, know what I'm looking at, and kill it. In a hurry. So if I'm looking at a level 5, I want to be able to know it's going to drop. And yes, you've seen that. Beta close broke. I shot one. It gave me credit for killing 35. Gonna complain? No. It's cash. You kind of get used to small bugs. Every game's got bugs. You show me a game that doesn't have a bug, I'll show you 10 that do. You just learn to work around them. I've got Ghost Recon Breakpoint on my Xbox, and it's got glitches. I've learned a way to work around and fix them. Sometimes it's nothing more than logging out and logging back in. But it's nothing worth whining and crying over. You just deal with them. Now, game breaking glitches would be, you know, I found out that my controller had the issues and not the PS4, so I'm going to take that back. My controller issues was, like I said, I'd scope and didn't want to walk. Or I'd scope and instead of staying on target, my controller would scope up to the air. So I was constantly having to do double work. Hold the controller, hold the down, and do all this other fun stuff. Now, do I have... I don't know if I can kill a coyote with this. Because ammo goes 2 to 6. Yes, I can kill a coyote with this gun. So, I'm gonna try to sneak up a little bit. Look around. See if I can see anything. Now running across that herd of whitetails, or blacktails, that was absolute amazing. I didn't expect it. Because I thought, like any other time, I'm going to log in here, I'll go to the railroad tracks, I might see 2 or 3, I might not see any. I'm going to get my 1 kill and pretty much walk away. Go race up to the lookout point, which is right there, then go down to the outpost, which is over in that direction, and kind of start my hunt from there. But with having all those deer close up, that made it real easy to get some quick cash. XP is king, but in this game, no cash means no bullets. No bullets means no hunting. That sounds like rabbits. Is this a roe deer collar? Nope. Yeah, it sounds like I got rabbits over here. Got nothing to kill a rabbit right this second. But I will when I make it to the first outpost. I'm gonna grab my 30-06, my 22, my muzzleloader, and then I'm probably gonna go on a hunt. I'm gonna go up to Hope's area, and then I'm gonna walk to Renachi, and then after getting in at Renachi, I'll show you on the map. So, there's hunting pressure. That's where I killed the first one. Small hunting pressure. That's 1 kill. That's 3. That'll knock out any need, feed, any of those zones. And you'll get to see what I'll talk about in a little bit when I actually get moving around and getting some zones. But Hope's cabin is up in this area. Then I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to get this outpost right here. I'm going to walk up here, get that outpost there. Then I'm going to walk up and get that outpost up here. And then I'm probably going to come back, pick up the outpost over here, and then head up to Mushroom Lake. That way I'll have, and that outpost is like right around in this area. Just right next to that. You see the mushroom, you see the dot, it's right, or the circle is going to be right around in this area. But that's the goal. And there's a coyote. So I'm going to shoot this coyote. And I'm going to kill the coyote. Until I hit level 2, I cannot, or level 3, I cannot shoot and reload at the same time, or reload and run at the same time. But nice little level 3, mangy mutt, easy cash. And it sounds like we got another one. This is the one game that you'll set a plan, and your plan always goes sideways. Anybody who plays this game will tell you that it's going to go sideways. So I'm going to unequip that. Move this down. I doubt I'm going to shoot anything with an actual pistol on my way through. That's pretty much how that works. But I'm going to put my predator collar up here. I'll put my deer bleat right there because I do every other one because I don't have hotkeys. And we'll put the pistol down here because I'm probably not ever going to use it. Well, I can't say never, but not right this minute. I'll try to call this coyote in. It's probably a female. Mainly what you're going to see in the game is females. The females outnumber the males. The small males are going to outnumber the big males. And the big males are going to outnumber the diamonds. Your max level, max weight, max trophy rating animals. But what you see is that little tone of where they're calling, a lot of times you're gonna look in the direction as soon as you see the call. Quite a bit animal could call, but they're on the move, so they call over here at this tree, but the animal is somewhere over by this tree. Until you could get where you could get the triangulating perk. Tree, quit moving me. And just gonna keep an eye out. To me, Call of the Wild is a marathon. It's not a drag race, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I take my time whenever I'm going somewhere, because we're going to go to Codex. Hunter profile. I've killed 4 animals and even got a gold. But I've scared, quote unquote, 108. 108 animals in 300 yards of walking. Doesn't make much sense. But if you're running, see underneath my binoculars the speaker that keeps fluctuating into the red? That's noise. So turn the run off, you're still walking, you're still in the red, you're scaring animals. If you crouch and walk kind of slow, you're making noise, but you're not sounding like you're riding around on a four-wheeler, scaring absolutely everything. So you kind of want to keep quiet. This is called Scent Eliminator. The jury's still out on whether it sticks to you or it sticks to the area you're at. It's got a timer on it. It's like 30 minutes in game, or 190 minutes or something. I'll look real quick so I don't misquote myself. Equipment Scent Eliminator, 30 minutes in game time. If it was 30 minutes IRL time, then it'd take a while. But due to the fact that this female, I can safely assume it's a female, keeps whining and barking at me, I'm going to try to call it in. Then I'm going to try to put a bullet in it. Yeah, I play different. Some of the bigger streamers, like ZaggyDK, Flinner, Jaxie Beard, Quartz, a bunch of the other guys out there, what they'll do, well, can't really say much about Quartz doing it, but I know the other ones do, is they do a lot of run and gun. So they'll find drink time zones, because they stick to water. They like to play at the water zones, and that's pretty much it. So they'll log in, go to a map, set their timers, and jump from lake to whatever drink zones they've got, and that's how they work a map. If they don't see nothing, they're gone. I don't play like that. Like I said, I'm a console player. I can't go in and reset my population files every time I get bored with my maps. The only way I can do that is to technically start a new game. It's the only way I can reset my maps. Is constantly reset new game. But who would constantly want to play at level 1 to level maybe 10 or 15 every day they play the game? Not me. So, for us console players out there, you're going to take your time. You're going to hunt slow or fast, depending on your playstyle. And you're going to cultivate your map. You're going to be working on, if a max level deer like the whitetails are level 3s is their max level. Same thing with roe deer. You want to get a diamond, so what you're going to do is shoot every level 2 you see, but try not to kill one of their zones, their drink zones, their rest zones, their feeding zones. You don't want to wreck them by maxing out hunting pressure, because that animal might not come back. To eliminate hunting pressure, like all this here, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find another spot on the map, it's preferably not in a zone, and kill a whole bunch of animals. For this map, it's easy. Set up a duck blind. If you've got the duck DLCs, go near water, kill ducks, and keep killing ducks until this pressure here is gone. Another way to not have to worry about hunting pressure very much is by the tripod, or the tripod and the tree stands. Buy that DLC. Then you can sit up there and shoot a bunch of animals and not have to worry about hunting pressure as much. Still gonna have hunting pressure, but it won't build as fast. I think you can shoot like 8 to 10 animals without it going to level 3 hunting pressure. Wrong button. Keep forgetting I'm on PS4, not Xbox. For new players, if you're spot an animal and you don't have a rangefinder, find the animal, put like if you spot an animal, then you go back to your map and just put a waypoint on it. That gives you a rough estimate of how far the animal is out. Later on, people will get the zeroing perk. That's a perk I don't use anymore, but it allows you to zero your weapon from 150 yards or meters to 300 out. I've screwed up too many times, screwed up too many animals by seeing an animal at 300, having my weapon sighted in on my scope to 150 and come up short, and the animal runs off. Or the opposite, set for 300 and shoot an animal at 150 and it comes up high. So I don't mess with the perk no more. Some people swear by it. I just don't use it. It's personal preference. We've all got our own ways of playing. I just play different. But now we've unlocked this outpost. I'm gonna grab some guns. And it looks like my DLCs aren't exactly working. No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill my game real quick.